you to continue your financial support for these online needs. 1. GiveWithHeart.com. 2. The church website, gsmfamily.org. And donate by clicking PayPal or debit/credit card. If you do not have access to these, please feel free to mail your contribution, either check or money order, to Greater St. Mark Family Church at either 1820 Chambers Road, St. Louis, Missouri 63136 or 9950 Glen Owen Drive, St. Louis, Missouri 63136. Both addresses are valid. Let us continue to pray for each other and our community. Malachi 3:10.
what is the word? I mean, they say parenting. So I'm well, I was parenting. So in the midst of my parenting, my 4 month was, talking and cooling, and I gave him a shower, combed his hair, raised him down, hooked him up, and he turned around. He was like, "I love you," and I was like, "Hey, I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job." So I felt good as a father, doing my job, because Father's Day is coming up around the corner, and a lot of stuff's gonna be opened up because you know the men ain't gonna just sit back, and I was like, you know, mothers and hey, baby, y'all need to sit back and chill. We'll go get you some stuff, bring it to you, sit in the house. But Father's Day is like, hey, we gotta get out, and if we get out, it's like if the men get out, the women gonna get out. Yeah, it's gonna be one guy be like, hey, baby, your immune system ain't like a man's immune system. You might need to sit in the house and just chill out. Everybody gonna be walking around singing a chorus to Two and a Half Men. Men. And there's gonna be that one skinny, soft dude. Ooh, man. But he's gonna ring the troop, and everybody, man. He's gonna rally the troops. So it's gonna be weird. Convoy is affecting everybody's lifestyle. Even California's like, you know what? We're gonna stay in the house 3 more months. June, July, August. Like, you can come out in the fall. You know what? I understand, because the fall changes stuff for a lot of people. The fall is what do you say? The fall is the fall. It's Excuse me, I'm looking for a cigarette. I'm looking for my cigarette, man. But the fall is the fall, and here it is. The fall is the fall, and it's a cleansing month. It's a month for everybody to change and to school's supposed to start in the fall. A lot of stuff supposed to start. It's like a reason. New seasons of TV shows starts in the fall. Um, you know, people get political in October, in September. Um, Fall is like getting ready, like winter is coming. It's on some Game of Thrones type stuff. Winter is coming, fall is coming. Fall is here, so then it's winter is coming. So when winter come, you got 3 months. You got 90 some days. Wait a minute, you got December 31, January 31, February 28. Then middle of March. Well, winter is long. Let's just say that winter is long because I don't want to get into that. That's another show, but winter is long. Um, Again, back to the Convoy 19 outbreak, the coronavirus. A lot of people are cracking. I mean, when you got people breaking into, no, not breaking into. You got a woman the other day. I can't think of the time. That's another thing we're gonna have to pull up on. Far as in with petty roast gonna start having. I need a other than my station manager, because he's helping me out, but I need another person. I need a um not a director. I need somebody on the side of me, kind of when I speak on something, can snatch it up real quick or whatever, a tech, some type of tech. I don't know what the front began with, but a tech. But lady, I can't think of the state. Can't even think. I just know the story. Lady was mad because she couldn't come inside the Red Lobster, and she just started flipping out. So that's not the only one. There's a lot of people doing that stuff, but what made him so prevalent, she was just fighting everybody. He had a pregnant woman. Just it's videos of this. A woman fighting to get inside is just this week. She just wigged out. Wigged out means she lost her wig. She was acting like her hair. Red Lobster. I don't eat seafood myself, but those cheddar baked biscuits are the bomb. And unless she just got a whole bunch of cheddar baked biscuits, I don't know. You know what? Only time I was going to Red Lobster if I was trying to impress somebody and stuff like that. Other than that, I didn't go to no Red Lobster. Listen, I used to know what, to be honest, I used to work next door to a Red Lobster in St. Louis. It was a Red Lobster on Halls Ferry. Anybody listening? And I was working at this nursing home down the street from it. I mean, many years ago, many moons ago, and I used to go up there every day and get a salad and some biscuits to the point where I was just hooking the lady up with a tip, or she just hooked me up. She saw me, I knew her. If she wasn't there, I guess that ain't no salad that day. My girl like that, like, okay, so I'm gone. Ooh, excuse my French, but I'm like, oh, peace, I'm gone. And I'm out. And I just went to White Castles. But I only got salads from Red Lobster. I really don't know what to eat from Red Lobster. I can go on a day, the woman, no, of course, she'd be like, yes, give me the Kraken with drawn butter and entree of mermaids with puffer fish. And I'm like, and some lemon. And please bring some tartar sauce. And I'm sitting up there like, I ain't none of this stuff. Let me get a New York strip with some chicken strips. And it's like $32 for a piece of meat and some chicken. I'm like, man. I gotta keep it cool, gotta keep it peace. But I'm thinking, like, oh man, this day better be what I think it better be. I hope it is, but this convoy got people tripping out. I mean, restaurants opening up. I don't know if the Ameristar Casino is opening up, and that's like a teaser. It's like Ameristar's opening up. You got money, you got a few dollars. Why don't you go up here and see if you can earn a few dollars more? If not, hey, you had fun. And you make me think about that Wishmaster 3 movie when he came up to the casino and gave everybody with. I don't want to be in no pandemic like that. So guys that's going out to the casino when they open up, be careful, wear your mask and follow the rules and wipe your buttons down. Everybody's money's dirty. Everybody's money's dirty. But, hey, just use protocol, be careful, be cool, eat before you leave, I mean, if you want to gamble, try to get something, I can't stop you from getting no money, but as far as in how you living and how you eating, whatever like that, I can't eat before you leave, but this convoy's got a lot of people tripping. The video, you know what? If you go on Instagram been popping lately. Instagram been popping lately because they've been having a lot of versus battles. A lot of versus battles after Erykah Badu, Jill Scott. It wasn't no losers. Everybody won. Jill Scott won. Erykah Badu won. The people that watched won. Instagram, everybody one was a no losers. The Teddy Riley and Babyface was funny. That was funny. That was comical, and we knew whatever it was gonna happen. But I like to give a special shout out to Ninth Wonder. Ninth Wonder been ripping the set out the frame from the beginning. Ninth Wonder is that dude. Now, if Ninth Wonder start dropping some Little Brother stuff for you, I haven't heard it. He might have played it, but if I didn't hear it and he hasn't played it and I catch it, oh man, it's gonna be beautiful. But Ninth Wonder, check him out. He keeping it moving. Oh my goodness, he's keeping it moving. And shout out to my fellow roasters if they hearing them, you know, Boo Capone, David Lucas, Brent Taylor, you know. Shout out to you guys. You know, you guys keep me short, keep me going, learning, educating, getting educated. Just, you know, trying to get out that way so I can, you know, do what I do. Learn it. But this Corona stuff got me thinking and came up with thoughts. The show, since it's on, how can you say, a Corona status, not so much the show, but everything. You know, we were trying to find new outlets to interact with people in the crowd or whatever, and fans and all aspects. So we have it, but at the same time, for us, to keep you interested, keep you moving, to keep you in tune, we have to do certain things, come up with certain ideas. With that being said previously, excuse me. With that being said previously, Petty Rose Show will continue with me, but at the same time, I'm reaching out to certain people. I just obtained, you know, a way to stream whatever, so I can't get mad at people that don't, you know, because I just got, you know, if it wasn't for somebody else, you know, I wouldn't have a way. So I'm reaching out and I'm rebuilding and refurbishing. Same ideas, same concept, but new parts, new people, as they would say. New parts, new people. So I'm doing what I gotta do, and it will gonna be nice. And the vision of it is, it's our time to shine. So everybody from Petty Rose to Kurt and Ira is doing their stuff, and Scott, we're gonna, you know, it's like four horsemen. So we're just, you know, we're doing our stuff right now. We're just galloping through, and each individual got their own premises and contribution to contribute to the station, and we're gonna get that cracking. But again, this convoy got us in and on a whole nother concept. Just it's whew, man. All thing I can do is just, I mean, go to work. Well, first of all, I mean, anybody that's following, new followers, whatever, I'm a healthcare worker. I just got off of work. I worked 11 to 7 shifts, so I do the Batman hours, you know, graveyard shift, however you may say. While you going to sleep, or you sitting there watching the movie, about to doze off, I'm up. Excuse me. I'm sorry for whacking on television, but had to spit. But I'm doing the graveyard shift, and again, I'm a essential worker. I work at a facility where we have to care for people. And yeah, and I do just with the PPEs. I do personal protection equipment. I do wear personal protection equipment. That's not no question. You know, I wash my hands all the time. I I'm suited up. I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, I do the stuff. But the thing, what I'm saying is, work again, work 11 to 7, healthcare worker, essential worker. Where well, it's a lot. I like first of all, I'd like to give a shout out to all the healthcare workers out there. From doctors all the way down to dietary, doctors to dietary. Let's say that doctors to, and everybody keeps the building going and keep the building functioning or whatever. To the suits or whatever. I mean, what can I say to you? Other than do better, because I can't have much sympathy for you as you don't have for me, if not protecting me. So we're trained for this. You have protocols that come across your desk and all that, whatever. But we're actually out in the field getting tested and immune to it or whatever. What's that word? What's that word? That's why I want somebody here with me. When you immunizated. Can I say that? Immunizated? Is that the word? That's why I need somebody here with me. I don't want to just be I do want to be making up words, but at the same time, I want to formulate to the sentence that I'm presenting. But that's just me here. Put in something else, Scott. It's another word. I know it's immunized, but it's another word. It hit me. I'll probably inbox you too. It hit me. Again, we're coming up with more ideas and more formats and stuff. I want to talk again since he here. I need to talk to you later because there's some stuff that I think it's going to take Ferguson to the next stage, and I can see these guys going further too. I mean, everybody going further with it. It's just certain outlets we got to probably might have to talk to this person and that's it, or talk to that person to talk to that person. That's it. But I see a lot of stuff that's coming out. I need a co-host. Not so much a co-host, but like I don't know. Somebody to back me up in this. I missed that comment. I don't want to click it off or whatever. I missed somebody to back me up. Somebody to like a Robin Quivers, to my Howard Stern type ways. Hang on. He's at a straight man. Yeah, that too, hey. A straight man or whatever type woman. It doesn't matter, but either one. But I need a co-host to back me up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Back a little back, So if you know any, but I'm trying to hold some auditions. I can't. I can. I actually can hold some Zoom auditions. So I'm gonna later on today I'm gonna formulate some stuff and maybe I can get some Zoom auditions going this weekend and I can get a co-host that's probably somewhere else. I mean, you want them from your hometown, because you don't want to drive and want to spend that gas. But then again, you paying so much a month for internet. That's gas right there. So all I gotta do is just tap in and get the stuff cracking. I banter that too, and I banter. I mean a lot. I mean a lot of stuff. It's like the ideas you have is in your head, and you get stuff out there, but you know, to get it all out yourself. It's like trying to build pyramids yourself. It's like unless you're a Nephilim or Anunnaki, you know, you can't do it by yourself. That's another show too. But unless you're doing all that stuff by yourself, you know, you can't. You know, it's kind of hard. So you're gonna need people with the same visions and same dreams or whatever. I mean, they can be on their own stuff, but you know, same vision, same dream. Somebody that's on the same how you do ideal and principles you're having, and that's it from there. You know, everything else is just golden. Again, let's not know again, but what else can I talk about? Oh, this week we had a lot of Betty Wright. Betty Wright passed away. Betty Wright was that lady, man. She was that woman. I mean, she was that woman that. Okay, this is her song. Betty Wright's songs was like. This is what I remember about Betty Wright. I remember getting up on a Saturday morning, waking out my sleep by my mom's, probably like 7 o'clock, and I get woken up on my sleep, and she like, all right, come on, it's time. We gotta really, you know, clean up and straighten up and everything. So from 7 probably to like 8:30, I'm sitting there on the side of the bed looking stupid, watching Saturday morning cartoons. So if it ain't the Smurfs or Cubert or Pole Position or Kivy, it's something that was on at that time. What else used to come on? Bugs Bunny. It's come on, sec. ABC has some fire ass. I can say that ABC has some fire ass cartoons back in the day. So I was sitting inside my bed looking goofy, trying to wake up or whatever. I was watching the cartoons, and I remember she used to yell, "Get your ass up and come on there." So you clean up, be half sleep, be sweeping and wiping or whatever. And while she's doing that, we're listening to 1600 KTZ. So anybody remember that station, 1600 KTZ? That was old school. That was like the official blues station of St. Louis. So everybody used to listen. I mean, KTZ. So if you wasn't barbecuing, you wasn't playing spades or dominoes or frying fish and cutting hair or sitting around drinking or rocking the devil's cabbage, you know, however the case may be, you know, you sitting back using KTZ and you was having some nice fun. And Saturdays in St. Louis in the 80s with blues music, whatever, it was fun. It was fun. But me personally remember Betty Wright, you know, getting up particular. She had particular songs. No Pain, No Gain. No Pain, No Gain was like the one of the classics. You know, it was like that was like the cut. God's eyes, they're not closed. He's not asleep. He's watching every move you make, every secret you keep. Oh, you better be careful. It was like, for some reason, she's telling you, like, it made you want to be good and stuff. It was like, you looking up in the skies, like, my Father in heaven is watching you. It's like, you getting scared and stuff. It's like she was prolific. Her music was prolific. Later that year, at the turn of spring, God sent angels down and gave Grandma her wings. her words were prolific, and a lot of people felt that. A lot of people felt that, to the point like, oh man, I hope if anything happens, I hope it happens. It's like you can't say, oh, I hope it happens during summer or fall or winter. It was so prolific. Betty Wright, passed away. And I can't think of I want to say a third person, but I can't think of that person's name, but I know for one, the father of it, of the reason why some people be cutting their mustaches little. This guy, Little Richard, passed away also. That was a shocker. That was a shock. That was like the first before Betty Wright. He passed away from Betty Wright, but that was the shock. It was like, Little Richard. I mean, I don't know. I mean, say a lot of stuff. You can say a lot of things. Yeah, but Little Richard was that guy that transcended rock and roll to a point of can nobody do it like that. It's like his style of rock and roll made him money. I mean, it made him money. It was his. It's like certain people. It's like rock and roll. I mean, think about rock and roll. Rock and roll goes from Little Richard to Elvis. You got your Eric Claptons and your Stevie Ray Vaughns and your Jimi Hendrix and you move up, you go for Eddie Van Halen's and there's a lot of guitar players out there, a lot of good Robert Johnson from the Soul and Soul for the Devil at some crossroads in the Delta, Mississippi. And I stayed in Mississippi for some years. I still ain't seen them roads where he sold his soul to the devil yet. But I don't know if I want to go see it or not. I don't even know if I want to go down there and take that travel, that journey, and that forte look at it. But yeah, I do. I actually do. You know what I'm saying? I'm imagining if I go down the road, it's gonna be like the Tenacious D video where this big old devil this big old man with some goat legs pop out and be like, play the best song in the world while I eat your song. So it's like I ain't got no instruments. Ain't isn't a word, but at that time I ain't got no instruments, so I do not have any instruments or anything. That's why I'm like, hey man, I ain't got no instruments. I mean, if you're the devil, who are you to correct me in my English? You're about to take my soul. You're not gonna go take my soul and take it to hell and teach me proper English. What the hell would I learn it for? What the hell would I learn it for? Exactly. I'm gonna reiterate that statement. So what can I do but just freestyle, just rap, just make up a song or something, just I don't know what I would say. I don't know what I would say if and it's the type of stuff that we can have on YouTube, with the interaction with the live streaming. What would you say if you just weird ass questions I can be asking right now? No, what would you say if you was just walking down the road at night and a devil just popped up and was just like, play the best song in the world or eat your soul? And it's like, what would you do? What would you do? How could you what would you do? And it's like you can't leave. He'll give you time too. He'll give you time. He'll be like, whatever you say, whatever. He's the devil. We've been waiting millennia. He's gonna sit down there, cross his goat legs on a little rock, whatever. He might even play the fiddle. Oh, he might play you a fire ass song on the fiddle. He might play himself on the roof. I know the song called "The Devil on the Roof," but he might. I call this song "Me on the Roof." Man. And the fiddle was hard as shit if you can play the fiddle. So I mean, you just sit up there letting the fiddle just play, and you just watching the devil with your mouth. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta come behind him, man. But let me see if I can get I'm gonna start my car a little bit because I only got a little power on my phone, and I'm sitting outside. So I'm gonna try to go for a little bit more longer. Try to do 10 more minutes. It's 36. How else were you skipping? I don't know. Anyway, I'd like to thank you. Thank you guys for listening. But listen, Petty Roast is gonna get a little bit better. It's just I don't know. It's just me being a host and expect a lot of expectations from this. I expect a lot, so I just want. Yeah, stop recording. I'm gonna keep it going. I expect a lot. I want to do a lot of things with the Petty Roast, and I want it. And I want a lot. I want some people to interact and help me and stuff. Because I believe in them and their visions and their dreams. If that's their vision and their dreams, some people can just be saying stuff to you like, ooh, I want an ice cream cone. I want a peanut butter parfait, and you sit up there looking like, oh, for real? You said something specific, not Pacific, but specific. I'm gonna learn that word. I learned the word, but I just gotta, utilize it a little bit more. So you said something specific, for I want a peanut butter parfait. So I'm like, oh shoot, let me get that peanut butter parfait for you, my gal, I got you, what I'm saying, just for that, whatever. And like, here you go, because it might do something for you as it inspire you, get you moving, all that stuff, or you might just want that at that moment to do whatever you want to do and just eat however you want to eat it. So don't, if you want a parfait, don't be no peanut buster. You know what I mean? Don't sit up there and just eat the stuff that the person gives to you because you want it, and instead of just utilizing it. Because some people want that. It could be something they never had before. It could be a bucket list compared to your whatever. I don't know what's going on with this recording, but if you can hear me, whatever, because it's just sitting up there frozen. Look at this. Welcome back. Ferguson USA Hot Talk Radio.com, Petty Roast Show. Latherial Phillips. I'm your host. We had, got cut off. That's okay. But before I go, I was talking a lot too. I was saying a lot of stuff. But let me try to summarize it down in a few words or less. Shit. Anyway. Tune in to Ferguson USA Hot Talk Radio.com. Check out the live stream podcast that's going on. We're doing it from home. We're under quarantine. Different states are letting different people out, but certain people are kind of taking a heed to what's been going on, so which is understandable. Again, check out the shows, Kurt Schilling's show, Our Folk show, my show. I'm, we got a lot of stuff going. Actually, we're not, how you say, we're not down. It's like we're reconstructing ourselves in the midst of the pandemic. It's like we have to adapt. We want some Charles Darwin stuff right now with the podcast and with the station. We're evolving. We're not sinking. We're swimming. It's like actually not only swimming. We're about to walk onto the beach and start standing up and changing. So we want some Charles Darwin stuff right now, and we're moving and we're keeping it pushing. And we got a station manager that believes in what's going on or whatever. You see visions or whatever, and appreciate that. Gotta give him a shout out for that, Scott. But again, the Petty Roast Show is about to change. Well, it is. It's going to change. It's going to change. It's going to go to how it was supposed to be at first. But then again, with the stuff that's going on, it's going to be, it actually might be a little bit better. Because it would have been us just sitting around, just, yakking it up. But now we can see each other in our own environments or whatever. You can see people, how they living, and not so much how they living, but so much how they dealing, and as long as they're dealing, as long as they're on, you're smiling, you got a pulse, you're not coughing, and you got a, backache, stomachache, diarrhea, vomiting, cold feet, runny nose, headache, insomnia. You don't got none of that stuff that you might think you need NyQuil for. Hey, I'm thinking about, are people going to get cough syrup for Convoy? That's a question. That's a good question. Are you buying cough syrup for Convoy? Never thought about it like that. But yeah, that's another topic. I gotta get some people on or whatever. Me doing it by myself and just talking and rambling. I mean, it's like I might as well just sit in the mirror and just do it. Wow. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna hook the laptop by the sink and put a board right there and just sit on the toilet and just, with the lid down, not up, but sit on the toilet and just, video. Because it's like I do my best work in the bathroom anyway. That don't sound right. But you know what I mean? What I told you. But again, we're about to cut on out. I'm gonna sit in my car and right now it's not the perfect time to go in the house and broadcast and stuff, with a baby. You don't want to hear, "Hey, shut that kid up!" and yeah, there's a lot of stuff, So I'm just playing it safe, keeping my show safe and keeping my household safe and my sanity safe, and a lot of everything. Just everything is everything. So with that being said, tune in next week, 8 p.m. 8 a.m. This is just right. This is right now because of what's going on. I miss my evening shows because I can just sit back and I can think. But I'm coming back. I don't know when, what time. I know it's gonna be Fridays. I don't know when. When and what time. But still, no. If you're checking me out on Fridays at 8 a.m. when you're going to work or whatever, drink some coffee, eat your devil's cabbage. Go to work, be productive, be safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, enjoy life. That's all you can do. So that being said, everybody be cool. This is your host, Latherial Phillips, and I'll be talking to you next week at 8 p.m. Check out everybody else on FergusonUSAHotTalkRadio.com. Tune in. Stay tuned because it will get one day you're gonna catch it and it's gonna be a landslide. So that's what I'm saying. Just tune in, catch it. It's gonna be a landslide. It can be from the other. It don't matter who it's coming from. There's no Ferguson USA Hot Talk Radio is coming in with a landslide. Right now, we're just building up. We're just building up all the dirt and all the filth and all this stuff until we just dump it upon the people. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hope you have a nice afternoon. Well, nice morning. Good weekend. Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the ladies. Dad, I didn't say Mother's Day too, but still not Happy Mother's Day. I'm not gonna say all that. I'm gonna say shout out to the strong women. No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna say that. Nope. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Late Mother's Day, rather. And they said the second wave of convoy is coming. So if it is, you guys just, be prepared. Use precautions. Do what you got to do. Do what you did before, but do it double. And we're out. Again, get some co-hosts so I can go back and forth and have a rapport and just do what I do. But until then, it's just me, the weird one, the central healthcare worker, petty roast host, comedian, Latherial Phillips, and I want you guys to be safe and have fun this weekend. And I'm signing off. And I'll talk to you next Friday at 8 a.m. All righty, you guys be good, be safe.